Okay, this is a day in the life at the Wat Pat Tam Wua monk monastery, with my experience, thoughts, feelings, and perspective afterwards. Wat Pat Tam Wua is a Buddhist forest monastery located in northern Thailand. They welcome everyone who would like to learn about Buddhism, do daily spiritual practices, and become a more mindful, focused, and happy human being. They provide all guests with accommodation, balanced vegan food, bedding, and white clothes, all free from charge. Their costs are covered by donations and all the work is done by volunteers. Okay, real quick, chances are you are new to my channel. Look, I love traveling and sharing stories through my lens. However, in order to make this sustainable, I need to grow. So, if you don't mind, please subscribe and like this video. It will only push out content to others and help me get discovered. In getting discovered, I will get more cash and keep on traveling and be able to make more videos like these. Please like, subscribe, appreciate you, all the best, and let's get on with the video. So, let's begin. The day starts early, respectively at 6:30 in the morning. You get dressed in all white clothing and start making your way to the main hall. Here, we offer rice to the monks. Everyone sits with a plate of rice and about 7 to 10 monks pass by you and you dump a small piece of rice into their bowl. Monks can only eat food given to them, so this is one way the monks get to eat their breakfast. After the rice offering, I would volunteer to further offer other breakfast plates on the other side of the creek to one of the head monks. These plates consisted of the real hearty plates, not just rice, wherefrom monks would accompany their rice portions. It is customary to pay respect to monks by making way for them. This is the abbot, or the head monk. Every morning on his way back, we would kneel and let him pass. He always has a big smile on his face. Now, right after the rice offering, it is breakfast time. Typical dishes consist of white rice with a vegan vegetable option and fruit. We have about an hour break for breakfast in which I would use this time to reflect and read. It is customary for volunteers to wash their own dishes and help with washing pots and pans afterwards. We all pitch in to help keep this monastery on a donation-based approach. Then, at 8 in the morning is our first meditation session. This meditation session starts with a silent 30-minute walk around the monastery. During this walk, we are supposed to focus on each step and the breath, not thinking about anything else. My mind would always wander to deep thoughts though, thoughts that would always motivate me to keep pushing through my travels and life. After the walk, a 25-minute sitting meditation followed by a 25-minute laying down meditation takes place. During meditation, we are supposed to focus on our breath and not to think about anything else. If a thought arises, we are supposed to dismiss it and fully focus on the breath. It is a difficult task to do at first. The mind tends to wander in thought all the time. Plus, sitting for 25 minutes on the floor is painful. However, all this is beneficial and your body gets used to it. This first round of meditation ends at around 9:45 a.m. We are to come back at 10:30 to offer lunch to the monks. The monks require a volunteer to carry their food bowl as they would fill it with delicious food. Shortly after, all the participants would get a chance at lunch. It is communal, so you serve yourself. These lunches were some of the best I've had on my trip. They consist of white rice, vegan vegetable main dishes, varieties of fruits, nuts, spices, and occasionally dessert. They are homemade with an authentic Asian flavor that I freaking loved. I could literally have eaten these same dishes for the rest of my life. My plate portions were usually big, since this was the last meal served of the day. We have a 2-hour lunch break and then return at 12:50 p.m. for the afternoon meditation session. This session consists of a longer 45-minute meditation walk around the monastery, a 25-minute sitting down meditation, and another 25-minute laying down meditation. This ends around 2:45, where a question and answer monk session follows. I use this 1-hour gap between 3 and 4 p.m. to exercise in my room. Exercise is not permitted in public. The monastery has rules to keep it calm and serene. Volunteers are then asked to work at 4 p.m., helping with cleaning around campus. Cleaning mainly includes sweeping your room and raking around the campus. After about 1 hour of work, we have 1 hour of break before the last meditation. At 6 p.m., we are called for evening chanting and the last 25-minute meditation. Chanting lasts about 20 minutes, and they provide chanting books where the words are printed within the pages, and you could follow along. Afterwards, meditation follows. By 7 p.m., you are free and usually end up sipping on tea or coffee and mingling with your peers. By 8 p.m., mostly everyone is back in their huts and getting prepared for the early morning rise. As for me, I would usually wake up at 5 in the morning to help with cooking breakfast. It's not required, but asked upon. The cooking experience was something I really looked forward to, and it was an experience in itself. I got a chance to talk with other volunteers and share perspectives. Then, the day would repeat exactly as mentioned yesterday. My experience here lasted 10 days, and yes, it was beneficial. Practicing meditation allows your mind to clear up and slow down. It allows you to be more mindful and observe your emotions and feelings. By observation, you're able to consciously decide to follow them or not. Meditation for me was a practice in discipline. Since I had a lot of time to think, it cleared up some of my thoughts and served as a therapy for me. From this, I understood what I needed to do in life and how to get there. It allowed me to look at pain through a different perspective, pain which is needed to grow, and then I was able to tolerate more pain. It allowed me to practice patience and learn to observe and let go of anger and frustration. Yes, I only spent 10 days here, but I learned a lot, especially in the first 4 days. As the days went on, I really got used to the schedule and meditation to the point where it was really easy for me. I am grateful for this place and this experience. Even though I'm not a 100% changed person, this place has planted a seed in some way where change will happen over time. This monastery doesn't charge money, but they ask for a confidential donation that is up to you. Thank you, Tam Wua Monastery. You have changed me in some way into a better person. This was my last experience here in Thailand before moving on to Cambodia, where my around the world trip adventure follows. Be sure to stick around for the next adventure video and make sure to like and subscribe. This only helps me grow, make more content, and keep on doing this. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and until the next video.